ERCOT, the Texas power grid operator, will file its final report on winter weatherization readiness inspections with the Public Utility Commission.
Today, the ERCOT Weatherization and Inspection Director, along with the Public Utilities Commission, briefed the new board of directors on progress so far. KXA's Maggie Glenn breaks down that board meeting for us.
When asked how our grid would fare if Texas faced a similar storm to last year's, ERCOT's weatherization director David Kazell said,
"That's the $10,000 question, isn't it?"
While Kazell says he's confident we would see substantially fewer outages, he wouldn't put a metric on it. He points to more factors outside of the power generators, like natural gas suppliers, which ERCOT does not oversee.
So much of the focus of the activity in the 11 months since the outages has been on power plants, and so little on gas supply. It is entirely possible that all of the work done on the power plant side really is worth very little.
The board also gave an update on the power generators that did not winterize by the December 1st deadline. Out of nearly 850, 54 remain, but they're working toward compliance, not refusing. ERCOT checks in with them twice monthly for status updates.
We expect most of them to be completed in the first quarter of 2022.
That December weatherization requirement is just one of the first deadlines ERCOT must meet. Last week, they outlined concerns about staffing shortages and how that could hinder their ability to meet future deadlines to improve the grid. The PUC advised looking into hiring contractors.
We know that you're squeezed on staff. We are interested in you leveraging your position with third parties moving forward.
But energy analysts say this shortage signals a larger talent issue at ERCOT.
The scapegoating of ERCOT by the governor and the legislature in the days, weeks, and months after the outages are going to make it really hard for them to attract talent. I think that this is going to be a problem for years to come.
ERCOT did hire contractors to complete their December weatherization inspections, and those were done on time by December 31st. But the board today also weighed bringing those inspector jobs in-house next year, which would just add to the current hiring difficulties. Robert?
Maggie Glenn, thanks.